some other things that we might not be prepared for. It's only 10 foot by 10 foot, though.
I'll be fine.
It may be worth it for you, Tetra. And maybe me too, now that they're aware of how I look.
I can do it just in case.
So creating the tiny hut, are you pulling the beds into the hut then?
I don't
Should
think
we
they'll
make
be
like a
able to
pillow
fit.
fort in the
Yeah.
hut?
I think it'll
Let
be
them sleep on the beds.
much more comfortable to sleep if we have some pillows and comforters.
We just make like a makeshift thing in there.
Is this a sleepover?
I used to do this with my brother, and then she's gonna start taking pillows and stuff and start building a little pillow fort as best as she can in the 10 by 10.
Yeah, you're definitely a little low. Like, if you're all squeezing together, you can all fit sleeping in there. But it's a bit like tight.
We slept together before.
Can...
In the same bed.
All 6 of you?
Oh no, I'm only talking about the ladies and I.
Okay, so
I didn't know we were including the gentlemen in this.
Yeah, so where are the guys sleeping then?
They have their own room.
Yeah, I was thinking our own room.
Okay. Just confirming. Anything that you're doing in the guys' room?
I would say my first watch is really just me like sitting on the bed, like kind of restless and like leaving the door open if other people are fine having the door open.
Fenrix just goes to sleep.
I used detect magic, right? Did any pings come up or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Cool.
Your night goes by though without a problem. You guys wake up the following morning, the 7th day of Uramis. A bit late in the morning, I would say, because you guys were up quite late. What would you guys like to do?
Should we go get breakfast and then Fanrex?
Maybe we should disguise ourselves first and then get breakfast.
Oh, that's actually a good point. Okay.
Being exposed to him first thing in the morning.
So reconvening in which room?
Should we just go to theirs?
Maybe keep his stench over there. Might be better.
It'll probably give us away.
I think somebody should insist upon him showering or bathing. Because yeah, his stench could give us away.
Tried that once before.
And it worked.
So meeting up in the boys' room. See Fanrix has like a bag of stuff. Okay. Who are we prioritizing? Because my disguise kit is mostly for me. And I'm kind of small, and your heads are huge. So I don't think my wigs are gonna fit you. But I can have enough for 2.
No, that's okay. You can keep.
Well, I got me and then 2 other people.
It would probably be Tetra and I. I just insist that you don't. If you have a white wig, I can't use that.
Okay. I mean, I can color it. Probably.
Oh,
Maybe.
as long as it isn't white.
What
For me
color do you
specifically.
want,
I don't necessarily have a preference. I just can't do white or black now.
So, okay. How about blue to match your undertones?
My undertones.
Yeah.
Fancy word. Have you learned that recently?
Maybe. And
I'm
he's
sorry,
gonna
Brianna.
start working on it, and he's going to try to make you look like a sea elf.
Oh.
So he has like these elven ear like attachments, has like kind of like a wig that is a little tight on your head, but it sort of like is like shoulder length, and is making it, yeah, kind of trying to make you into a sea elf. It's more like a slick back kind of deal.
Okay. Got you.
I rolled, that's a D12. That's not a D10 or a D20. It's like I still rolled a 9 on it, which is not bad for a D12. Very good. 16. It's a deception, I believe, is what it should be. So it is a very convincing, well, the 26. Very convincing disguise. Gives you like these glasses that don't actually like affect vision at all. They're like the see-through glasses that were popular, and like I feel like when I was in middle school, everyone was just wearing see-through glasses. It's like, okay, what do we think?
I'm honestly surprised at your capability and skill. I'm very appreciative. Thank you. I'm impressed.
Thanks, I guess. Okay, now we go down to Tetra. I have some spray paint. Do you want to look like a sister or something? You could both be sea elves.
Sure. Is that hair dye permanent?
No, I just dyed the wig.
Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Do your worst, and I give him Bardic.
Oh, thank you. What is it, a D8?
D8.
Okay. I was gonna try to make you look like a sea elf as well.
Sounds good.
Maybe wear gloves so they can't see the hands and stuff. He needs the Bardic. He needs the Bardic really bad. He rolled a natural 3. A 2 on the Bardic. So that's a 5. Plus 10. It's not bad. It doesn't look the most convincing, but at a distance, it looks like a sea elf. But when it gets closer up, it's like, okay, well, that paint is a little...
Crusted?
Yeah, like... Okay, maybe the sea elf approach was not the best idea, but I did what I could with what I was working with. You blue, Tetra, well, okay.
Yep. Thanks, Fanrex.
And he pulls out like a fake mustache, and he hands you glasses as well. He pulls out like a fake mustache, and he has like a long what is that guy who rides on the back of the horse and has like his open like shirt?
A jockey?
Oh.
Like Fabio hair.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's got like...
This is great.
Yeah. Like long, like blonde hair, and like a mustache, and he's wearing like a little like monocle on. I think this will work. Okay, maybe we have to work on the accent a bit, but I think this is pretty convincing.
Entirely.
Is he still 4 foot?
He's still, yeah, like 3'2", yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
This wig is almost as tall as you.
it's luxurious, okay? I got it at a farmer's market. Leave me alone.
Oh.
Support
Okay.
local business, okay? Oh, I need to roll for his. Okay. Yeah, only one he rolled bad on was Tetris.
Sorry. She's blue.
Just be like that. Okay. But that takes about an hour, for all of you, to do that. What is the plan?
I'll use disguise self to make
Yeah.
myself look like a very old, decrepit sea elf. Maybe like kind of like what these
Hi.
glasses and mustache is going for, but like really detailed.
Yeah. Are you trying to make like familial, like relation to them? Or are you trying to look like a father or like something like that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that'd be good.
Daddy Callie.
Okay. Yeah. I think the only thing for that is it lasts for an hour, disguise self. Believe.
I could check it.
Yeah, an hour.
Yeah.
Anyone doing anything else?
Lunaris is gonna kind of like go into a mirror and like tuck her feathers and like kind of tuck them behind her ears, and she's gonna take some of the scarves from around her waist and like put them like over her head a little bit, so it's like a cowl almost.
Okay.
We need
Sigh?
to. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's
Sorry.
my bad. Nothing. Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool with me. Sorry, continue.
I'll just tell the group I could only hold this current image for an hour. I can reapply it. I just need to be in an area that no one could see me in if we go somewhere after breakfast.
Okay. So definitely two things that I think would be best to get done today is expediting the ship and also looking into Arcana for you and Tetra in this case. There may be more that should be done, and if anybody has anything that they would like to talk about at this point in time as for following plans, I'm all ears, but these I think are the two main important things. So, Tetra and I probably shouldn't be the ones to talk to the shipwrights. We can either send the payment with Tanner, or we can have somebody go with Tanner if payment is necessary. I mean, we can have Tanner tell the message that we would like to expedite it and kind of play messenger in that sense, but as much as I appreciate Tanner, I don't think he would be the best messenger when it comes to our wishes.
Maybe well, not Greg Sean. I always forget his name.
Rylon.
Rylon.
Thank you.
There's
Rylon.
there's Rylan and Rylon.
Rylon.
Yeah.
Maybe Rylon can accompany Tanner, and they both have the task.
Okay. If that's the case, I think that would work wonderfully. We can.
Ren, give me an
Talk to them
intelligence check
after.
right now, please.
Oh no, they're looking for me.
Not
Is it
a
intelligence
saving
check?
throw, just a check.
What's that? I just click intelligence. What?
Oh, okay.
No. I didn't use my die either. God damn it.
Continue.
feel
Maybe
this?
we
I
can-
can't feel this, right? Okay. God damn it. Motherfucker. Okay, trying to get back into character after
Sorry.
that.
Sorry.
If we give Rylon an extra gold or two, he would have a lot of incentive to do it correctly.
I trust him.
Just
I
saying.
think he can do it.
Oh yeah, I trust him entirely with that. I think gold is definitely the best incentive for him, especially since we're in an area that is or does not frown upon gambling. And he is one of his vices.
Petra, give me an
Um,
intelligence check.
You say vices, I say. Ooh. Oh. Six. I'm going to use luck though. I'm going to use luck. 18.
Tanner's probably already left, by the way.
Well,
What time is it? Doesn't even have the time on them.
You guys have spent a decent amount of time getting your disguises together, so Tanner probably had to leave for his to get there in time, which is what the intelligence checks were about. So it's probably a bit past.
oh, that's what they were about? Him leaving? Girl!
Yeah. I said check, and I
Okay.
specified again, not a saving throw, a check.
Oh, well, that's
She
my bad,
got
'cause
me.
I got me. Okay, cool.
But yeah, so you
So-
you might have to catch up to him because he might already be there, or he might be on his way there.
Okay. Even if we just send Rylon, or now we're okay. Playing this in. Wait, what time is that?
Is there a clock in the room, DM?
In your room, would there be a clock? Probably not. There would be a clock in like the inn, like the tavern, but like the sun is like well over the horizon by now. You guys went to bed quite late.
Would it be safe to say that we'd be able to tell, being sailors,
Yeah,
that it's
Yep.
like not morning,
yeah,
not
like
early morning
late,
anymore?
like late
Okay.
morning. Yeah.
Tanner did say he was leaving very early, so
We probably missed him then.
Might
I'm
be gone.
guessing. Okay. Even if Rylon's still here, we could probably just send him with the incentive of gold. Just ask the shipwrights if they can expedite the process, and then get an estimate of how much and what time it would take. And then we can work on the task of, I don't know, should we work on a more permanent disguise for the time that we're here? I know this disguise kit worked very well for me, but it may not be the most effective going forward. And if we all are trying to disguise ourselves at one point in time, it may be worth it to invest in more.
I know we could go the clothing route, or maybe there's something at the arcane shop.
We have to stop by there anyway, so killing two fish with one hook.
the Triton reference.
It's a morbid saying.
For a fish, bro.
We all have to eat.
Shall we?
Heading
Would you all be
downstairs.
joining us? Lunaris, Sai,
Huh?
would you all be joining us? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful.
Okay.
Let's go downstairs, eat breakfast, and find Rylon.
6 of you heading downstairs. You head down the stairs to see a fairly, not like a super busy tavern, but you see Rithara, Gilrezi, and Dalia all at and Hamai, excuse me, and Hamai all at a table. You see like Hamai looks double takes and kind of like taps like Gilrezi on the shoulder. He's like, fuck are they doing? Fuck happened with them yesterday?
Can I go up to Hamai and ask him, do I make a pretty sea elf?
And you see him like blush red, and Gilrezi kind of like goes on, come on, Hamai. What are you gonna say? And he's like, I think you make a pretty anything.
Damn, Sai. Gotta step up.
Why are you dressed like that? Where are your feathers? That's so I like your feathers. What are
They were
feathers?
just bugging my neck. So,
Oh,
yeah.
let's
They'll be
say it.
back.
I like them.
Be back.
Why are you blue?
Yes.
Looking at you. Oh, sorry. Okay. No, so it's
Ask people why they're blue.
well, I mean, like you're naturally blue. I don't mean it in like a weird way or anything, but like she's wittily blue just randomly. Like, no, it's okay, Big Chunk. It's a tetwa. And then you see I think we are not supposed to be shouting it at the top of our lungs. That let's not call attention to our captains, please. Oh, okay. I mean, okay. Sure. Yo, they have some pretty
have
good
you-
breakfast here.
That's good to hear. Have you all seen Rylon, or did he step out already?
And Gora's like, I think he was gonna go gambling today.
Oh.
Yeah, he was, he just left. I mean, you might still be able to catch him. That guy does not move very fast. So,
True indeed. Maybe I can ask Hamai for a favor, but I'll talk to the captains and then I'll come back to you if you guys don't mind.
sure. And Hamai's like, of course. He's still like very like flushed in the face. And Gilrezi, you see like as you guys like start walking away, you see Gilrezi like elbow him. You dog. Ugh. It's like I meant it in a nice way. But you guys are able to like step aside to your own. You do see that one of the bartenders, the person who I can't remember if it was the guy, like is it the man or the woman who took your guys's like got you guys the room keys. I think it was the guy. But you see him kind of like look over and kind of just do like that like head shake, like not my business, and just like go back to like cleaning, like, you know, kind of like acting busy cleaning like a glass, and then taking order, and you know, just going back to what he will.
So breakfast?
Well, do we need to catch up
Rylon?
to Rylon, or
I
Should we ask one of
trust
these?
Hamai, if you would trust him as well. I just wanted to make sure it's okay with you, but we trust him with Rithara. I almost killed him. He's been very kind.
I bet you do trust him.
Yeah, what was that?
What do you mean?
He's obviously attracted to you.
When I look outside, does he look jealous?
Sai, you can roll a persuasion or a deception check. You can DM me which one it is.
Oh.
Don't show the group. If you're rolling it online, don't show the group. Just roll it to yourself, and Tetra, you can roll an insight check for me. I need to change the music.
Damn, I'm rolling like ass. 6.
Yeah, you can just tell me what
Very
you
nice.
you tell me what you rolled.
So-
You don't tell me
okay.
what stat you rolled. Just tell me what you
okay.
rolled.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, you can't read anything off of Sai.
Hard motherfucker.
But Callius, I'm not too sure what you're talking about in reference to that. He's just been a very helpful individual.
Lunaris is gonna elbow Callius. Very helpful. Just helpful.
But are we okay with that plan of asking Hamai?
Yeah, I definitely think you should ask him.
I don't
mean,
even think you're gonna need to
any-
pay him.
Any one of us could ask him. It doesn't have to be me.
I think we're better off. He'll be sure to be attentive to it.
He's a wonderful crewmate, and so I'm sure of it. Red looks at Sai.
Stone face.
Yeah. Can't tell anything.
Okay. So breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some.
Heading up to the counter, you see the elven couple. The woman sort of looks over. Hey, what can we get for you today?
Breakfast?
For sure. Any dietary restrictions or anything that you would prefer? Any quests?
I'm fine with anything, really.
Okay. How many of you are there? Or just for yourself? Kind of looking past you at the group who's sort of like eyeing, looking at you as you go up there.
I turned towards the group and I was like, do you guys want me to order for you too?
If you'd be so kind so I can go out for a smoke, that would be amazing. Just
Okay.
give me what you're getting.
I'll come up to order.
Sai,
Same. I'll come up to order as well.
I'll order for Lunaris then.
Hey, can you order for me too?
I'll order only for Lunaris and Tetra then.
Okay.
So, you know what? Actually, may I please have, 4 orders of breakfast?
For sure. We'll get that, your way in probably about 10 minutes.
Thank you. How much do I owe you?
That'll be, for 4, a silver and 2 copper.
Wonderful. Here you go.
Thank you. Yes, and looking towards the two of you, Callius and Sai.
Alright. I'll just try to look very lost and what will this get me? And I just put 4 copper on the counter.
I mean, what do you like to eat?
Breakfast if you're hungover.
You're hungover. I think we can do something like that. And she takes the copper. Thank you very much. And she goes and grabs you a big, giant mug first of water. We'll start with that. The rest will come out shortly. For you, sir. Looks forward to you, Sai.
What's your most hearty meal?
We have like a breakfast soup that we have today, more of a stew, I guess. Filled with fish and seaweed, cabbage. It's very noodles, of course. It's very filling. I mean, I think that's quite hearty. If you like something that's not soup, then we've got